Yeah, so I've been just forgetting to do these race reviews like right after the race. I usually like do them right after the race ends, but I've just been forgetting lately. Um, Actually, no, I haven't. I get too high by the end of the race, and then I just go to sleep after the race. So, but I do forget. I mean, if I remember it, I think it'd actually be entertaining for me to do a race review just stoned as fuck. But I just keep forgetting. Um, but yeah, fucking good race. I think kind of. I mean, it was kind of good, kind of bad. A lot of it was boring, but then a lot of it was good at the end. I think it was pretty good. Fucking Kurt Busch started on the pole. They actually did qualifying for this race. I think they should just do qualifying for every race. I don't know why they're only doing qualifying for the 600. Because every other race they're just... I don't even know what they're doing for the next race. If they're doing like just a random draw, or if they're gonna like reverse like half the field. It's so weird. They like invert half the field, and then half the other half of the field is like a random draw. I don't know. Shit's confusing. Let's just race. Like, I don't know. But fucking Kurt Busch started on pole. The race started. Nothing really happened at the beginning, and then the rain came. Was there even any cautions coming up to the rain? I don't think so. I don't think there was. I think the rain happened lap 50. Or that's when they put the red flag out, was lap 50. I honestly did not think we were going 600 miles. I did not think we'd race the entire race. I was pleasantly surprised. Because the radar looked a lot worse than it actually was. But a lot of the rain was just like not moving. It was just kind of standing, and it was light rain, and it was moving away from the racetrack. It was weird. But yeah, maybe the vortex was working, where they have all the cars' engines going, and it just fucking makes the rain go away. It's never worked, but maybe it did last night. But yeah, that rain delay was actually way quicker than I thought. Like, that was like the quickest rain delay I've ever seen for like a track that size. Because I've seen Bristol rain delays go shorter. I remember a few years back, it was like literally an hour, and they were just back to racing after like it poured down rain. No, it wasn't even an hour. It was like 50 minutes. It was insane. But for a track the size of Charlotte, that's pretty fucking insane that they were able to get it dry that quickly. They were not fucking around, though. There was like a picture. It literally looked like Talladega for Air Titans. It was fucking insane. They were like 3 wide. It was like pack racing for Air Titans. They were not fucking around. They wanted to get going. But they did. But then after the rain delay, not much happened until Bowyer's crash, I think. I think that was the first thing that happened after the rain delay. Bowyer had a fucking terrifying crash, dude. That shit was scary. Like, he hit the wall hard, had fire, everything. I thought that was going to be, like, a lot worse than it was. But he got out of the car, and he was, like, having to catch his breath and everything. Shit was scary. I looked like a demon right there for a few minutes until I just pressed the screen to fix my brightness. It was weird, though. I looked like a fucking demon. Fucking what else happened after that? There wasn't really much else that, like, Bowman led a lot, and then Johnson led a lot. There was some other crash though, like Almirola spun in yeah, that wasn't qualifying. That I don't understand why he didn't just turn around and go back. Like, you can do that if you wreck, or if, like, I mean, obviously if you wreck, you're probably not gonna be able to go make a qualifying run. But if you spin out and you haven't crossed the start finish line, you can actually like go backwards and then get back up to speed for your qualifying lap. I don't know why he didn't do that. Kyle Busch did that one year at Bristol. I don't know why Almirola didn't do that. He should have, but yeah. Anyway, back to the race. Fucking Boyer's crash. Someone did something. I think. The entire stage 2 went green. Right? Yeah. The entirety of stage 2 went green. And then they did that thing that they do where they stop the cars on pit road after stage 2. Because this is the only race with 4 stages. Every other race has 3 stages. So in a way, this is kind of the most important race of the season. You can get more points from this race than any other race. Which kind of, I don't care. I mean, that's kind of cool. Put emphasis on doing good in this race, I guess. But, yeah, they did that moment of silence thing, which is really cool. I was there for that last year, the first year that they did that. That was fucking awesome. Like, you could, I remember, like, if you look back in my vlog, my Charlotte vlog from last year, you could literally hear, like, there was, like, 100,000 people there. Cars stopped. You know, those cars are so loud, but they just stopped, and everything was so silent that you could hear, like, someone's phone ringing. Like, it was insane. Though there was still, like, some cars, like, still moving. Like, when they started the moment of silence. Like, there were still cars, like, trying to get stopped. They should have just waited for everyone to stop. But yeah. Fucking... And then Truex was leading for a while. I was scared that he was going to win. I really did not want Truex to win that race. Like, what's this deal with Truex winning? I don't like it. I don't think he's going to really do that good for the rest of the season. Cole Pern's not there. That was really like, I mean, Truex is a good driver, but it's like Cole Pern was really the boost that he needed, I think. I mean, I still think he will win, but I just don't think he will, like, do as good. I don't know. I mean, he's obviously a good driver. There's no fucking denying that. 2 straight Xfinity championships. Won a championship in 2017, which was clearly deserved, but why am I sucking his dick? I don't even like the guy. Fucking, yeah. And then Brad and Chase were battling for the lead. There's actually a video on my Snap of, like, me just high as shit, just, like, watching that. I was like, I'm just talking a bunch of dumb shit. Yeah. It was funny. I get that way when I'm stoned. Dude, this video's already been 7, almost 8 minutes. Holy fuck. But after that, I don't really think there was anything that happened. Wasn't there, like, a caution with, like, 50 to go? I don't know. I feel like that happened. I don't know, though. I don't fucking know. I know there was at least another caution besides Byron's crash in the final stage. I think that happened, if I'm not mistaken. There also, I think it was a caution in the 3rd stage. I don't know, though. I mean, there's not much that happened in the race. It was really kind of boring, but also kind of fun. But yeah, the race looked like Chase Elliott was going to just take the win until 3 laps to go when the caution came out for William Byron. His teammate fucked him over. That sucks. That would suck, dude. But yeah. I think I predicted that Chase Elliott would finish 3rd. Because my stepsister's now into, like, NASCAR, I guess. Because she texted... I don't know if she's full in on it, but, like, she texted me yesterday. And she was like, you still watch the races? I was like, yeah, every week. And she was like, so what's your top 5 for today? Because, like, her boyfriend apparently gambles on the races now. So I said Harvick would win. My fantasy, I predicted Logano to win. But I said Harvick would win. I think I actually said Kyle Busch would finish 3rd. I don't know. But yeah, Elliott finished 3rd. And then she apparently got $10 because Kyle Busch beat Truex. So that's cool. Kyle Busch winning races. Or not winning races, but doing good shit. Giving the payouts. Cashing in the checks. Fucking, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah. Byron spun out with 3 to go, though. Yeah, that fucking sucked. But it was also kind of cool because it set up for a more exciting type finish. But nothing really happened. It was Keselowski and who else on the restart? I don't remember. I just remember that the top 7 hadn't won a race yet that season. Matt DiBenedetto was leading for a while there. Yeah, Matt DiBenedetto. There was that caution in the final stage. I don't remember why, but I remember I was making food, and I was watching on my phone, and Matt DiBenedetto won the race off pit road, and then he was leading for a while. I don't remember why there was a caution, but I remember there was a caution with like 50 something to go, maybe 60 to go, something around there. But yeah, Matt DiBenedetto was leading for a while, which is actually really cool after going to a backup car, and just he went like a few laps down. So good comeback for him, I guess. I don't remember where he finished, but yeah. But Brad Keselowski won. Chase Elliott made that fucking pit stop, dude. He was so pissed. Like, that sucks. That sucks, dude. He just pit, and then like nobody behind him came until like 7th place. So he luckily still came back. He restarted 11th and finished 3rd. That's insane. Like, holy shit. I mean, if he had just restarted a few positions, like, better, he might have won. Who knows? But then again, maybe not. Brad Keselowski kind of wanted that thing. This is Brad's first win since Kansas last year. Holy shit. It's been a year. It's been a year. Damn. But, Johnson also got disqualified. He failed inspection, so that sucks. He was actually doing pretty good all day. I was really kind of hoping he could also maybe pull away for the win. Yeah, he was going to finish 2nd, right? If I'm not mistaken. He was going to finish 2nd. So that means Chase Elliott actually did finish 2nd. Okay, so, yeah. So I guess it's kind of good that Johnson didn't win that race, because imagine an hour later finding out that you lost. That would suck. But yeah, he finished, he got the last place finish. Denny Hamlin also, yeah, that was also another thing that happened. Denny Hamlin, like, he couldn't get started. Something fell out of the back of his car. I don't know why they waited for the green flag to, like, go to pit road for that, but yeah. I don't even know what they had to repair either. Like, they went to pit road to do something, but I don't know what you do in that situation. Like, just some pieces of fucking, like, Bassett or tungsten fell out of the fucking bottom of his car. I don't know how, like, do they just have extra shit like that just to repair? I don't know. But that shit's there just to, like, get the car to minimum weight for inspection. So, yeah. I had to explain that to my stepsister also. Because they were watching the race. She said she was, like, all in on NASCAR now, I guess. So, that's fucking cool. That's what this pandemic's doing. There's nothing else to watch. So, NASCAR it is. Yeah. Also, NASCAR's longest race ever. That's pretty cool. I mean, no fans got to be in there besides fucking Christian Espinoza. He's a dude on Twitter who literally lives on, like, a condo. That's my dream house. That's my fucking dream house, is a condo above Charlotte Motor Speedway that overlooks the track. That would be, like, my dream fucking house. I would actually, like, do anything to live there. That'd be awesome. It'd be weird, though, if you're just, like, there, just trying to, like, like, sleeping in, and then, like, you hear, like, the, like, a bunch of airplanes flying over doing, like, their practices for the national anthem flyover. Or, like, you just see a helicopter land in the grass. Yeah, that'd be weird. But I want to live there. That's, like, my dream. They also have that at Texas and Atlanta, I believe. Yeah. But Charlotte just seems the coolest. Because they have the Roval, too. But yeah, I guess I'll give the race a 6.2 out of 10. Yeah, it wasn't awful, but it wasn't passing. It was a long race for Keselowski to win and not much to happen. And a rain delay, too. Here's something that ticks me off. If you go on to, like, go to the Daytona 500 this year on Racing Reference, and it will say the time of the race is, like, 3 hours or some shit. That's stupid. It's like, it was like 26 hours. From the time the green flag fell to the time the checkered flag fell, It was like 26 hours. Now, I know they weren't racing that entire time, but I still feel like it should be from green flag to checkered flag. That should be the time that they record. I don't know. Little rants that don't really matter, but bother me. Yeah. Fucking dumb shit. I guess I could talk about the Xfinity race at Darlington, because that happened after the race review that I did at Darlington after the Cup race on Wednesday. Yeah, that was a good finish. I missed the first, 25 laps of the race because I fell asleep. Because I didn't think they were going to be going until, 5 p.m., but they went earlier, so that was cool. I didn't think that they were actually going to go the whole distance. I thought that after that Stage 2 caution, that was the end of it. I thought that was going to be the end of the race. I was like, yeah, this is the final lap. Because the rain was, coming, and I was, hoping that Kyle Busch would win. But then they went back green, and then Kyle Busch got a penalty. That would suck, thinking you're going to win the race and then getting a penalty. But yeah, then him and Chase Briscoe were racing hard for the win. That was fucking insane. That gave me, Chicago flashbacks. Shit was awesome. They were, beating and banging. I don't know how Chase Briscoe fucking... A, battled off Kyle Busch, but B, with a fucking damaged car. Kyle put him in the wall, too. He was not showing any mercy on Briscoe, so I have so much respect for Chase Briscoe now. If he can beat Kyle Busch in the Xfinity Series, you have my respect. I mean, that's fucking... I didn't like Brandon Jones for a long time. I thought he was just a talentless hack. But after he held off Kyle Busch to win at Phoenix, I've changed my perspective on him. I mean, he won Kansas, but, that wasn't enough. But then after he won Phoenix and beat Kyle Busch, yeah, I'm, all in on Brandon Jones. I think he's, like I said, if he can beat Kyle Busch in the Xfinity Series, which should be fucking called the Busch Series still, because it really is the Busch Series. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And just his interview afterwards was pretty fucking awesome, too. I feel bad for him. That sucks, dude. I mean, look at the bright side. You didn't meet your child yet. It's not like you met the child and then had to lose it. That's the best way to lose a child, I guess. I mean, it's not... Obviously, losing a child sucks, but the best way to lose a child is by never meeting him. And then him never being born, never living a life, and then he dies. So, it sucks, but that's the best way that it could happen. But it doesn't make it easy. It's still obviously a shitty situation. So, all love to him. All love to his wife. But yeah, that race, I'll give it a, I don't even fucking, I didn't watch enough. I didn't pay much attention to be able to give it a rating. Not much really happened, so, until the end. The finish was good, though. A finish for the ages. So, yeah. Alright, guys, I think that's the end of this video. Xfinity race tonight, truck race tomorrow night, and then Cup race on Wednesday. So yeah. I'll do the race review on Wednesday, probably Thursday. Yeah, actually probably Thursday, because my friend's going to be over for the race on Wednesday, so probably. So yeah. Alright, peace.